Vroom, 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 vroom. I've got the moves. Woo! This bike is fun. I'm speeding. Better slow down. First day I've been able to ride in a while because it's been raining a whole lot here. It's flooding everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It is also the first time riding after I did the first service on it. How to do a valve check video coming soon. If it's not already up. Oh, that sign is new. I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I wanted to tell you what the ultimate bike everybody should start out on is. Everybody has their own opinions on what bike people should start out on. But this is no opinion, this is fact. I see all the time on forums and everything, people asking, hey, I want to get a bike. What should my first bike be? What should I get? Should I get a 250? Should I get a 300? Or will I outgrow that? Should I go up to a 600? Or, hey, do you think it's okay if I can start out on a 1000, a liter bike? There's those people that are like, oh, you should start out on a 600 because you'll get bored of a 300 or a 250. And then there's those people that are like, no, nobody can start out on a 600 or a 1000. You have to start out on a small bike or you'll crash. Well, you know what the best bike to start out on is? It's the bike that you want. It's as simple as that. Whatever bike you want, that's what bike you should get to start out on. If you want a liter bike as your first bike and you think you can handle it, go ahead, get it. If you want a 600, you've never had a bike before, get it. Get the bike you like, get the bike you want. If you want to get a small bike, go ahead. If you think you'll grow out of a small bike, what's the point in getting a small bike and having to go through the hassle of selling it in a few months if you know you're going to outgrow it? I get small bikes because I prefer small bikes. They're plenty fast for me, they're fun, they don't get me into trouble, and they're cheap. They're cheap to run, they're cheap to maintain usually, and cheap insurance. So it comes down to just get whatever bike you like. Get the bike you think looks best and you think feels best. Sit on your bike. Test drive your bike if you can. A lot of places around here don't let you test drive bikes. Every place around here, really. Don't ask other people what bike you should start out on. You are the only one who knows what bike you want and what bike you should start out on. Don't ask other people. It's not anybody else's business. You can ask them about their experiences to give you an idea of what you might want. Get online, do a little bit of research. Do some research on your own, see how fast these bikes are, see how much they weigh. Based on your own research, get the bike you want to get. It's as simple as that. Do some research, get the bike you want. If you think you're responsible enough to handle a 600, go for it. Also keep in mind, insurance prices on a bike. If you can't afford the insurance on a bike, you can't afford the bike, and it's as simple as that. And if it's your first bike and you're pretty young, you're probably not going to be able to afford insurance. It's crazy. I have experience on a bike, and I am not too young, and they wanted me to pay $300 a month for a CBR 600RR, and I'm not having that. That's ridiculous. Keep that in mind. Always check insurance prices, because that's one of the biggest factors in deciding which bike to get. People don't really think about it until after they buy the bike, and then it's too late. Like I said, it's all your preference. Get what you want, and don't listen to people when they tell you you can't start out on a bigger bike. People do it all the time, but people also do it all the time and it doesn't end so well. So it's just you. It's all based on you. I want to thank you guys for liking and commenting on this video, and I also want to thank you for hitting the subscribe button, because you know I love getting new subscribers. I reply to all comments. If you green my bike, I will steal all of your clients and I will murder them in front of you.